Okay, I've had some people ask me lately about how the surgery went, and I know I did a pre-surgery video and a post-surgery video where I was kind of emotional at. Um, I went in for my 2-week checkup after having the surgery. So far, I have been able to move a lot better. I can actually pick my leg up at a 90-degree angle. I'm walking normal. The biggest thing and difficulty and challenge that I've had lately is I spent so much time where I take a step and I drag my left leg because moving it and trying to walk normal just hurt, ungodly hurt. It was excruciatingly painful. So I learned a different way to walk so I wouldn't hurt. But in the long run, I kind of had to I've been having to retrain myself on walking, which has been a little bit more of a challenge than I thought. But I'm getting up, I'm moving around. Uh, I'm able to sit in vehicles a little bit longer. I can do about an hour now, which is a lot better than it was. Like, I would go on runs to pick up kids and then I'd have to come lay down because the 20-minute drive to go pick up the kids at different schools was horrible, just with setting and the movements and everything. But now I'm setting more comfortably. I'm moving a lot better. All the people that have asked me how I'm doing, I appreciate it. All the people that have been checking up on me, I greatly appreciate it. It has been a challenge dealing with things, but after my 2-week checkup, they said I was healing up really well. They ended up having to go in and clean out a whole lot of calcium because apparently this was an older injury and it just kind of did a whole lot of damage on me. And the disc slipping and herniating and extruding and tearing the membrane off and everything didn't obviously help. But with everybody helping me out and taking care of me and making sure that I'm not doing anything stupid, as my children say, has been quite humbling, with having to realize that there are things that I cannot do yet and actually having to ask for help, which is I'm not used to because I'm always that guy that I do a lot of stuff and I help out a lot of people, and being the guy that can't do it all of a sudden is hard to accept that role at the moment. We ended up going to the store to get some groceries, and I rode around in a little motorized cart, and the kids went with me and were picking out stuff. And when we got to the house to unload, they literally handed me my first trip. They handed me a bag with 2 things of bologna and the other bag that had the chocolate syrup and the strawberry syrup. And I'm like, all right, Dad, that's your first load. So I walk around. Stupid bullshit. They're laughing. They think it's hilarious because I'm usually the guy that'll carry like 47 bags because I want to make one trip. And I'll kill myself in the process. And then I come back out and my youngest daughter hands me a bag or the grocery bag with the chips in it and the bread and says, there you go, Dad. That's under 10 pounds. Take that inside. And take it in. They're laughing. They think this is the funniest thing ever. As my son proceeds to take the 47 bags of stuff in at one time because he is a beast. And they found it hilarious that Dad can't do this stuff. And then they were inside the kitchen and comes to find out they actually know how to put groceries away. I was shocked because usually they'll bring it in and then ninja vanish and they are gone. Like there's a smoke bomb set off in the kitchen and they're gone. So I have to proceed to put all the stuff away. Comes to find out they know how to put the stuff away. Haha. I tricked them. But yeah, I'm healing up good. I'm hoping to return to work in March. It would be great because, well, let's face it, paychecks need to come in. And I'm doing a lot better. And hopefully I can get back out as long as the weather warms up, I can get out and start hitting up concerts again and doing interviews and walking graveyards. And we're going to have to see on the magnet fishing because, yeah, that's going to be a challenge. But, yeah, just getting back to life is, and being able to actually do things in life again is such a great feel. And everybody's been so helpful. And I want to say I greatly appreciate all the help from everybody, all the love and support. So thank you very much, and thanks for staying tuned for all the random stuff that I got coming up.